Hey guys, so I am outside in the front yard today working on sorting clothing. As you can imagine, we have a lot of clothes. Today I am sorting through all of our boys' clothes, everything. We do a family closet, which I'll do another video on, let you see how we do our family closet. But in a family closet, we have all of our clothes basically all together. So it makes sense for me to just sort through everything, top to bottom, all sizes. Winter, summer, we don't separate into seasons or anything. So I am sorting everything. So I brought down every single box that I have with clothing in it that go into our family closet upstairs, and I'm going to sort everything. Sometimes, you know, you end up collecting things, you end up getting more than you need. Some things get worn out, you need to get rid of them, that kind of thing. So every once in a while, I don't do this very often, probably every couple of years, I do a whole sort. But this way I can kind of go through and get rid of things that don't function for us anymore, things that are just worn out, don't look good, or things that none of my kids have actually worn, even though we have them. They just aren't like preferable items, so they don't wear them. I can also kind of minimize what we have because, again, we're more along the minimalist line. We don't want to have lots of excess and things that we don't need. So this gives me a chance to kind of pare things down again and only keep what we actually need, a reasonable number, and kind of make everything work. So I'm doing it outside because it tends to have like ones that we don't have anybody in that size, it collects dust. And it just kicks up dust, and I'm very sensitive to dust and mold and all that kind of stuff. So we're doing it outside today so that I'm in the fresh air and it's not all getting, you know, kicked up into my house where I'm trying to breathe it and stuff like that. So basically all I've done is I set up my tables outside and I have everything labeled in order, all my different boy sizes, so that I can quickly go through and divide things up by size, because that's another thing that happens too, especially when you have really little boys. Some of these things, it says one thing, but actually what's in it is completely different after a while. So we're gonna kind of reorganize that and make sure everything's actually where it's supposed to go. So first thing I'm gonna do is just go through all the bins, sort everything onto the tables where they belong. Then I'll go back through each individual size and I'll look through things really quick and see, is this something I want to keep? Does this work for us? Do I have, 15 t-shirts when really I only need 7? And go ahead and figure out which ones I'm going to send to Goodwill or give to friends if they're still in good shape. And I'll do that for each individual size. And then I'll put everything back in and I'll go put it back in the family closet. So here we go. All right, so I've gotten everything sorted. I've got a giveaway bag that'll go to Goodwill or to friends who might need them. And I've got everything piled where it belongs. I've got some extra things over here. I found some costumes right over here, so I put those in a pile. I also have swim stuff that I had to do, and of course I found the miscellaneous Legos and Nerf bullets and such that were not where they were supposed to be. So everything has been sorted now. Now I'm going to go through each size really quickly and figure out what I want to keep and what I want to give away. And then I will make sure it's in a labeled bin and send it upstairs to be put into the family closet in order. So I am finally done. It took most of the afternoon, but I got everything done we have from size 2T all the way up to like boys 14, 16, 18. And we also have a couple things that we keep in there, like our swimsuits, gloves, hats, scarves. We have a couple of costumes. We did end up with a couple of girls' things. Most of the girls' things go into their room at this point because we only have mostly older girls, really. So most of their stuff ends up in their room. That's where their family closet is, but the rest of it is all here. And it's all sorted. So I'm really excited. We've got everything sorted and labeled. Now we just have to take it upstairs and put it away.